Hey there. So here's the thing. I only have 10 minutes to practice because I gotta go pick up my girlfriend. And so what should I do? Should I not practice or do I just try and make something out of it? And this is something you can do when you have very little time available, but you still want to put some time into the horn. So let's just pick a key and say C concert. So I gotta also play very softly because of I'm doing laundry, so the window is open. I gotta play very softly. Just take a chord progression that works in this key. So let's just play a blues in C, trying to find things, find nice words, and work with them. So if I find something that I like, maybe I take the time to figure out something around it and try to see if I can hear a sound and figure out what that sound actually is so that I have something to work on. Bo do ba da boo day dia doa. Day de da do da do boo do da da de da boo do de da ya do. I know what this is. So de da da boo do bio. This is a very nice phrase. So normally I would say, but like this A sharp on top, it's also the major 7 of a B minor major 7 that can be played against that chord. That's pretty cool. And I like this voice leading. So it's kind of a cliche thing, but let's focus around this thing that I just found out. Okay, how do I take this thing and make it as simple as possible? How do I extract the basic idea that is behind this break for tenor D7? I can think about it as B minor major 7 over D7, but that's kind of a long way to go. Well, I see the augmented triad, of course, which is the basic sound of altered on dominant chord. So that would be a good point to start. So this arpeggio over C major 7 or from the third of A minor. Then we wrap it around. And this is the sharp 5 of the augmented. Then we just go another third down to the 13 of the chord. I don't really know how to see it as better than this, but okay, so I'm just gonna take this and bring it around. Let's go whole steps up. So then let's try it on E7. So I'm trying to get to a point in which I can see this also clearly. So the two bricks are bo bo do da 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 da, which is an approach to this arpeggio that starts from the third of the related 2 minor 7, B minor. So we have the triad of E augmented now, and then we're going down to this 13, C sharp. Again, C sharp minor major 7, but I would say the augmented triad of the dominant chord from the 5th, and then just another minor third down to C sharp. So, and then this C will resolve to the 9th of the 1 that we're going to, so B. right? So good. Now F sharp. Yeah. No. E7 to see if I get that again. This F sharp 7 is a bit harder to see. Okay, let's go on to A flat 7 or G sharp 7. Boom doo 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 doo. Also, like singing it helps to find the most natural phrasing that would like to go with this phrase, right? Okay, then B flat 7. Good. And then C7. Okay, so I already got this 6 together pretty much. Let's go a whole steps down. We started from D before, we're gonna do D, then C, B flat, A flat, F sharp, E, and then we're home. So what I'm looking for is for each one of the next chord to feel as smooth and natural as already D feels for me. Feels like a phrase that I might just come up with quickly, right? So how do I get C7 to sound as easy as D, to play, easy to play? Good. B flat. Good. Okay, A flat. No. So I met a problem there, right? I played a major 7 on a dominant chord. I said, which is really a note that I shouldn't play. So if I make a mistake like this one with a certain weight, right, like a major 7 on a dominant chord, then I want to be sure that I work that out properly here. So maybe even quickly reminding myself what the scale is. Okay, cool. F sharp. Oh, this felt quite natural, quite quick. It's always going to that D sharp to the 13 down there. That's a bit. It's not coming as easy to me. So I know that this is something I can focus on next time. So what about I try to play it 1 octave above? That would be slightly more challenging. So. This jump between D sharp and F sharp, maybe just focus on that. And my tongue tends to do something to enhance the partials of that F sharp. So I might just try to keep the airstream steady between these two notes and to minimize the gap that I hear between them. Also trying to get rid of this glissando that I hear. I want to. This is a hard thing to do when you're playing soft. Okay, cool. then E7. Okay, so here I took notice of this jump. It's not a very comfortable jump to me. Once again, I focus on this only for a second, being sure that the airstream is continuous. I'm trying to play in a way that once I'm to that C sharp down there, I'm already thinking and acting with intention towards that B. And this might not be very evident sound-wise if you just listen to this, but it does make a very big difference for the player itself. You think about these things a certain way, it instantly makes me feel more relaxed and more attuned to the instrument. It just becomes a smooth phrase. Next one, well, we are home. This little imprecision between the root and the 7. When these things come natural like this, they can just add something to the phrase, and then the phrase becomes something organic. There are things that I really like. I could try and do it in the other keys as well to see if I can make it come out as organically. Here it feels more artificial, like that's spontaneous. So if I had more time, I would go through the other 6 keys, because by going a whole step up, we only explored 6 keys right now. How about, since I already worked on these, I just keep in mind or write down better that I worked this thing on these keys. So next time I have the other 6 keys to work on. If I don't really know what to do, I start my practice session doing this from C sharp 7. So I've done more or less, well, in the end, 20 minutes because of the whole recording and things that I say in between. But yeah, without all the blabbering, this would have probably been around 10 minutes practice. So there you go, 10 minutes practice.